Alright, so welcome back to some more Tales of, I almost said Berseria, Tales of Arise. We're going to continue today. I said I would record today, and I'm getting here, just a little bit after, what, 9:30? Oh, fuck, it's 10. Never mind. Well, better late than never, I guess, right? Alright, I saw that owl from a mile away. This one's free.
Things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Yeah, they had to nuke all of this.
The remnants. This is...
Alright, well, I guess we should actually fight someone. See if we can actually, like, take them on or something. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, damn, I was hoping I was going to break him. They actually do the Graces thing, I think, where they change the combat music. Yeah, I regained it. I guess these are considered fast enemies, since they dodge so much. Obviously, okay. Yeah, they're considered fast enemies. Okay, well, this is not gonna work. Close enough. It doesn't really seem like that, though. Wait, what? What the fuck? It's like any other game. These are just normal enemies. They don't really seem that special. Okay.
That's what I like to
I kind of
hear.
like this team that I threw together. I like using melee units in Tales games. It just kind of feels like it works out better, you know? You don't end up having people get juggled as hard trying to cast one spell. Teleport. Ah, it took me too far. I think I gotta get up in the air quickly, though. I don't think I can waste too much when I'm on the ground.
We'll soon see about that.
Ah, I'm out. Alright, good enough.
Look sharp.
I was hoping I would be able to get it. I got it. Barely. Just fucking barely. Okay. Yeah, I really ended up liking Double Demon Thing. I think it's really good. It's one of the better moves I have.
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
I would think so.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Are you fucking serious? I just started. Maybe the ranch keeps going in real time. Maybe that's a thing that it actually does. Alright, well, there's a campfire down here. But first, I'm gonna... Oh, is there something over here? No, okay. First, I'm gonna go this way, I guess. Yeah. You know what? There's a guy right there for the ranch and everything, so maybe I'll do that in a minute. Alright. Sure, fuck it.
This one will be difficult to predict.
I want to do, see, this isn't terrible.
Go ahead. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
Barrage. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Just getting that extra AG really helps a lot. It really does. Sometimes it's not worth continuing on your own. Like, I wish you could use burst strikes more. I guess I gotta upgrade people's BG. Alright, he's over limit. Okay, well that time I was too far. Oh, he beat me to it. Well, it's dead.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Yeah, it's done. That's a fucking wrap.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Alright, take this. I wonder what these inhibitor crystals do. I guess I'll look. I'm sure it costs a shit ton of money, so that's not something that's gonna happen. The Adon ruins.
I think Hoodle senses something.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, and now it's all destroyed. We couldn't even see it when it was like at its best. It's all destroyed now.
Take this.
Fucking big guy.
These ones can run rings around us.
I think Fierce Demon Fang would be good in this game. Like, where the fuck did he go? I think Fierce Demon Fang would be like really good in this game, just because of the way it would stagger them. That would be like very helpful. Alright, alright. He doesn't have his thing. What? It literally took none of them. Okay. That would probably be a good move to burn, I think.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
I'm gonna save it for the big guy. I'm not really in any danger from these guys. He's over limit again? Are you fucking serious? He can get over limit like once a life bar, basically. That's ridiculous. Okay, it's not working out. Yeah, it's not working out. Jeez, none of these guys can really be lifted. That's the wrong one. Whoops. None of these guys can really be lifted. Okay, he died.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Okay, he died. I couldn't even follow it up.
I'm ready. It's over.
This one's got your name on it.
So
I
still
never
have
could
room
do
to
it
grow.
at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell a whole bunch of other
What's this
stuff.
thing?
I guess we're gonna double back at some point. I don't think there's too much of a map really to look at. Go to the Estaluva Forest. I'm assuming it's just at the other end of here, so there's another campfire as well. I'm getting the feeling that that's just gonna become a recurring thing, just a regular thing that's gonna happen. Just a lot of areas are gonna have it at multiple ends. I don't know how big the areas are gonna get from here on out, but you know what I mean. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna have to fight these guys. This dude came right over here like he's fucking Nemesis. He came over here by himself. Oh, I was actually gonna extend it. Alright, is he dead? Fastest battle ever. It was not even, how much long was that? 12 seconds.
Fist and staff. And you ruined
There's
it.
an item over there. No, there it is. Okay. How do you... How do you get down there? I don't think you can jump that fence. Again, the jump is not what you really think. It's not that great. They're not winning any awards for the jump here. All right, he's already dead. Oh, my favorite. Who was it that had a mystic art that was a black hole? I didn't need to double tap that. That sucks.
In an instant.
Sure, whatever works. Fuck it.
Like a finely timed walk.
So basically, anyone that gets caught in that gets juggled, pretty much.
And will you lay down your life?
I wonder what my hit limit is. I think it's still just 3.
My turn. Swallow blade. Double demon fang. Here I come.
Alright, see ya.
In an instant.
Dude, I love that we're doing the combo with Dolim so much. That's awesome. That's the best.
We managed to pull through.
Alright, we're fine. This is the guy basically at full health. Alright, I see it. I just don't know how to get over here. Like, obviously you could see you can clear it, but this game just does not allow you to jump over stuff at all. So is there like a hidden staircase or something? Right? Because it looks like there's a staircase somewhere. Or maybe I just look at it. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking this. You just fall down here, probably. Yes, okay. I mean, the real reason to find all of them is for Rinwell, obviously.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, okay. Obviously, the reason you want to find them all is so Rinwell can get that ability, and it would boost her attack, or whatever it is that it does for her. I'm sorry, what the hell was that? Subsurface Mirage. Oh, okay. It's a fishing lure. I was like, is that some kind of... It looked like a hand, that icon, for a second. Like, if the fingers are outstretched. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, at least I'll say this. This is more of a... Well, I mean, would I really say it's more of a traditional RPG? Like, there's a heavy sci-fi backdrop to a lot of this game. The game literally starts with, essentially, alien invaders. So, I mean, like, I don't really know if I can sit here and say, well, it's more of a fantasy game, right? Because, I don't know. Tales usually doesn't go too far into sci-fi, from what I can remember. Except,
Guess I
what?
misread the landing.
No, there were like one or two, actually, yeah. Yeah, never mind, take it back. Zestiria, I think, was intentionally designed to not be super sci-fi, and Berseria kind of just borrows from that, for the most part. I cannot believe they made orange shells, like, so expensive in this game. Okay, let's go to the thing over here.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go back and unlock the other fast travel at that other campfire. Ruins that once belonged to the Dana are now brimming with beasts from Rena, but the scenery is about as Danon as it gets. Okay. Oh, I love horse meat. How did you know? Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me, what can we create? Protect rings. Reduces physical attack damage by 20. Decreases damage taken from all elemental attacks by 20. Jeez. Increases elemental attack. Increases attack. Max HP. Yeah, it just splits into categories. Alright, not really much to do there. We need hard spherical shells, rank 6. Refined Ground Fang, and Refined Gale Wind. I mean, this might be good just in general. There you go. Kind of almost pays for itself, essentially. We could do this, we don't have the money. Alright, that's fine. This would be a reasonable increase for him. This is obviously the best, but I need astral crystals. I guess we'll just do this since I have so many. It just helps for him. The signs of human activity are those running windmills in the open fires.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Okay. Is this our forest, or did I go the wrong way?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
The Hidden Wharf. Alright. Obviously we'll be here later, but clearly it doesn't do anything. Maybe this is how you go to the next area. Because the next area is supposed to be, like, on the sea or something. It's supposed to be the area of water.
Off we go.
So, obviously not right now. So
I
let's
hate camping out.
let's rest at the fire. Probably like a little skit or two. The usual.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Good.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Why is this guy the
Maybe
boy?
it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
I love him.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
Yeah, it's a damn shame he's
However,
gone.
you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim.
Yeah,
Got that?
he gets it. He's a
Absolutely.
smart man.
Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia
Oh God,
hardly
here we
came
go
from an
again.
idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Yep, I would say that about everyone. Oh no, counting the party's gold. I spent it all.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Alfred, you wasted all our money, you piece of shit.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Don't worry, we'll just kill some shit. It'll be great.
Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are
This
you
is a
talking
bad
about that
skit to have
junk?
after the last
I mean,
one,
that
honestly.
unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across
Yeah, I've been
this
here
item
before.
again.
Especially when it comes to
Dohalim,
buying old
maybe
games.
no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I
Yes,
may have been
Mommy.
a lord, but I realized that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gald we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Jesus.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
I mean, he did kind of a decent thing. Okay, now here's where all the skits come
Alfred,
out.
Your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So why don't we do that with
So
the
I'm
other
told.
Master Cores?
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them. They nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
Because Alphen's a
That
lord.
may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master core within her body. Something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
God, Grimwald, he's
A little late for that.
Come on! This is every skit with her, man. Every single one. I'm not cooking. Let's talk to Kisara.
Let's talk for a bit.
Since she's
Maintaining
new.
your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
High in the
Even
sky.
so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he
See,
could
she
to
says
keep
all
me
this, but she
smiling and happy.
legitimately, like,
You must
hated
have meant
it.
a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind
What a
either.
tragedy.
He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him.
Like, yeah, maybe with good reason,
He was a
obviously,
true
but
big
still.
brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple
Oh,
more
God,
Miguel
no.
stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Hey, you think about that?
See you tomorrow.
What does getting closer even do is the better question. Like, does it give you more skits? Like, is it just to unlock all the skits in the
Before
game?
we
You have to
go,
get closer
you
with
guys
everyone?
have everything?
That would be a good question. I genuinely have no idea. Okay, we're gonna get this. I guess after that, I'll just get increased boost gauge. I'm just gonna start doing the boost gauge talents, right? Oh no, I guess I should go for KO prevention. Just because you want her to be able to take a hit. I'll probably do that next. Okay. No one else has normal attack limit up yet, by the way, so that's going to be a late game skill probably for almost everyone else. AG restored from critical. That's okay. That's going to be a late game upgrade probably at this rate. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if it's not this way, it's got to be the other way, which means I wasn't supposed to come out here in the first place. I wonder if this game's going to do that, the Earthbound thing and let you auto-defeat enemies if you're a certain level above them. I like that. I like when games have that. Like I said in the Berseria playthrough, I think Blue Dragon has that, if I remember correctly, because I played Blue Dragon literally ages ago.
Guess I misread
It was
the
like in
landing.
2010, 2011, I was
hate
grabbing a
camping out.
whole bunch of JRPGs. Alright, now we got the fast travel. That's it. Okay, we can just move on. I was doing a whole bunch of JRPGs, just trying to grab as much as I could, because for me it was kind of like after a year or two of shooters, it was back to the grind, you know? It's kind of fun. And then after that, it was like all shooters, all action games, you know? I kind of only recently did a lot of those games either get remasters or new games.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Of course. Think about what you
Be
just
careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
said. Why? It was an
Apologies.
observation.
I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What? Oh, you
I
can't...
suppose if you're a lord
Man.
going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
I'm over here like, wow, let's explore some of these wide open areas. No. This is not, like, despite what the screenshots may have implied back when this game was new, this is not, like, totally open. I mean, well, that's kind of obvious now. It's not really at all. It's kind of the thought I had in my head. Looks like this elevator's stuck. Damn, what the hell did the Renans do to it? We're not getting out of here unless we find a way around it. Why don't we look around and see if there's anything useful? Wise idea, perhaps we'll find another way down. That alright with you, Shion? Sure. Alright, obviously we climb down. I think that would be like really cool to have like a full-on big-ass open JRPG world to free roam. I don't think very many games have done that. Like 15 did it, but you already know my gripe with 15. It's like literally a third or a quarter of a game. Especially by 2015 standards, for fuck's sake. So it would have been cool for Tales to really capture that this time around. I think that would have been like really good. Because Final Fantasy 16 is still a ways off. So like... And no disrespect, because I love Yoshi P, and I think he does amazing work with Final Fantasy 14. But his, you know, the rest of Square Enix has just been sucking real dick the last couple of years. Can I just fall down? I probably should have saved, but here we're gonna drop down again. Okay, let me save just in case there's a kill limit. Do I think there really is one? No. But I'll just be extra careful so no one can complain. Wow, he died. He expected not to die from that fall.
Guess I misread the landing.
Okay. Oh, wait, no one can complain. I saved my game. By the way, Metroid Dread was amazing. I hope you check out that playthrough. I really did like it. I'm thinking about doing a second playthrough of it, honestly. Maybe not right away, though. I kind of want to make more progress on this game. Oh, shit, stolen this one. Nope, we broke him.
Your name on him. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said
Oh yeah, these guys count as flying. I keep thinking they're just spellcasters. They could be stolen and have stuff. Okay. Alright, let's do it. My boy.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I didn't mean to do that. I was too slow. I fumbled it.
We got the advantage.
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Sure, I didn't do anything to him. I'm over here fumbling in the air. It works.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Oh, fuck you, Alfred. Couch looks completely out of place here. Was it for a lord? Yeah, I think we found where they were hanging out. 8,000 gold. Holy shit. Collection of literature pertaining to astral arts across multiple fields of research. Yeah. Who else would I mean, It's definitely not the fucking bandit dude. Needless to say. Y'all got monsters not even like 5 feet from your office? Like, hello? Okay, got it.
Appreciate the help. Take
Stay calm.
Did I bungle it? No. Alright, what's my square?
I shall provide assistance.
Okay, I'm gonna just drop, 'cause I don't have enough anyway.
No armor. Stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
That might be one of the better combo moves that you could do with the blazing sword.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stay. Tiger Blade! This one's mine!
Actually, I don't really like that. I mean, it's good because it goes vertically. He's over limit again. Alright. I mean, they do it intentionally probably, so he has the most damage output. Alright, I kind of knew it was going to go on me. Alright, free. Oh, I love this. Dude, the black hole is so good, man. What haven't we seen? Have we seen Dohalim and Shion before? No, that's Volcanic Impact. Okay, I guess not. Alright. Turn on the generator. I'm trying to think, which one haven't we seen before? Elevator can now stop on the surface as well as B3 and B4. Okay. So obviously we go to B3. I mean, even if something like goes wrong, we just teleport out. You can teleport out whenever.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Dahnan castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick.
You stack them.
You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie. But damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
That'd be kind of smart.
There
No one would ever
probably used to
know
be
about
more
it,
of
right?
above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
Yeah, they probably bombed it to hell and
the main
back.
structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
We need to add her to our party. So we could overthrow this dude who's probably just a massive asshole. We gotta do all the plot twists. Oh, fuck. Alright, can I get by you? Okay, cool. In fact, it would be better if one of you followed us into this room. Yeah, okay, cool.
Coming through.
Well, now you're fucked. I can't continue. I had it. I could have continued. I did it way too late. Whatever. It's pretty much free at this point.
I'm impressed you managed to keep up.
Don't patronize me.
Is this also part of our generator? Looks like we need like a key. There's the remnants of machinery, no clear purpose, long since inactive.
What's this thing?
Well, obviously they wouldn't have us do anything with it if it was just only long since inactive, and you can't change it. Dispel. I didn't mean to spam out whatever I just spammed out. I might have not had enough.
Glad you have your uses.
Okay.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Eagle assault!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield is for. Get behind me.
Cool.
Blow them away!
Thought it was heal for a second.
Hitting Rising Wyvern! Cut! Luna Rongo! Eat this! Shield
I didn't want to do that. I'm so used to mashing it.
in an
It
instant!
sucks.
Impact Block!
It's my fault. I'm used to just fucking pushing one button to do what I need to
could be
do.
useful.
Okay. Skip that for now. Oh, Christ. Look at this fucking thing. I guess we'll heal just a little bit. There you go. It's the same amount. Okay. This is going to be a jam-packed fight, that's for sure.
Resonate with the earth! Even
Oh, oops, I switched character. My bad. I forget D-pad doesn't switch between your targets.
Their hide as thick as armor.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
ST airborne.
They interrupted me, I think. Yep.
Remind me to stand. Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Alright, cool, we got it.
This one's got
We
your
just need to kill these things first. They don't cast spells.
Going in. Igneous. I'll take you all off.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she kind of gets hers a lot, too. It's just been Law and her, basically. I don't think we've seen Shiones. I don't think we've seen Rinwells. I don't even know if they have them. Bonk.
Rising Phoenix! Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Eagle Dive!
Okay, if I didn't knock him away, I would have contained it. He's dead. It's fine.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Time to run.
Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Shine! Radiant Light! Ignite
Okay.
Generation!
This one's mine.
No, it knocked him away. Fuck. Whatever.
In an instant! Impact Block!
We work well together.
Alright, this dude is the only thing that's left.
Dragon Shell! This one's mine!
Alright, cool.
Eagle Assault!
Still got a ways to go.
Alright, we're on the bonus, but we're not going to get anything out of it.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new.
Yeah, look at this
Just
shit.
What the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, a sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
So, suspicious circular gadgets just big enough to encircle a person. Alright, can we get by you guys? I've killed like 20 of
This
you.
place goes
You're not
pretty
a
deep
threat.
underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Alright, we're kind of building up a nice amount of items and everything, so I think in a minute here we're gonna probably gonna have a boss fight. You know how that usually goes. Alright, we can now go to B1. But I mean, at this point, shouldn't I just leave and go rest? Like, why would I not want to leave and go rest at this point? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let's go back to Niaz. There's apparently 2 missions in Niaz that we could do. At least the loading times are
Quite the little
fast,
adventure
obviously.
we went on.
Okay. Sure wish there was more to go around. Our rations, we could use some rice, potatoes, and beef. Here you go.
How's this?
Alright, cool.
Great.
Yes. Hey,
Simple, you teach me how to cook it. I just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking
Good.
earlier.
really?
Okay. My lips are sealed. You have to call me captain while we're
What?
training. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Now we can begin your
Right.
training. You have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect.
Really?
The recipe doesn't call for
What?
fish. You're trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say, yes,
Huh?
captain. Oh, this is a quest. Okay. So we traded one quest and got into another, basically.
All right.
Alright, looks like we have
Yes,
everything we
over there.
need. Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do? Private dance with it?
Yes.
All right.
Boil the water.
Yes.
Now this could have been a skit, in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna have something like this, this is skit worthy.
Huh. All right.
Alright. Yeah. That's just what I think. I feel like having a bunch of text boxes and characters saying one words
By
or
the by,
groans
Shield,
is kind of whatever.
If you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
I mean, if you're gonna have all of that be voiced, you might as well voice the other stuff. I don't know. Alright, I'll do this. Anytime I gain a critical hit, you deal more damage. Or, I'm sorry, we restore AG. Increase critical damage. Ugh. More AG restored from critical hits. Well, I think what I should do is I should probably focus on, like, cleaning up some of these other ones. So let's go for that. Rinwell has enough for AG restored on enemy defeat. I guess we'll also go back and do the owls thing. Okay. Yeah, I need this. We have lemon gels, but they're 2,000 gold a piece. It's like, these are not even affordable. I think we have enough life bottles. Like, I think at some point I gotta start selling things I have a shit ton of to make money, right? Maybe not food, but, you know, upgrade materials and shit probably I need to start selling. Like, I don't know. Like, astral masses, I guess we'll sell, what, 20 of these? Let's sell 30 of them. Let's sell 25. We could sell like 12. 13, just because that's what I stopped at. You gotta sell the stuff that's actually worth something, though. That's about it. Do we have a treat? I think we have one treat, right? No, we have no treats. Okay, that's excellent. Yeah, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, basically, I would just have to farm to get enough money to afford items, you know? It's not even that that's like a deadly sin. It's just annoying. It feels like because they do the money system in this game, like, so differently to every JRPG in history, I just feel like you're just so handicapped. You have to go out and grind, like, mandatorily in order to get money. Like, there's no choice. You can't not do that. Alright, so we got a couple of different healing items, and we're more or less back to where we started. I mean, like, it works out because you end up getting a ton of experience, but that's like kind of the point, right? Is like, then you just end up with a ton of experience, you're over-leveled. Well, now we could do this, so... I kind of wasted money on that last one, but whatever. The Feline Bastion. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I always like spending all of our money. So let's save, I guess, while I'm here. I guess we'll see what the other the other quest is.
I think Hoodle
Oh.
senses something.
Alright, well now we just run around until Hoodle shows up, I guess. Might have been on the south side of town, since it has been a while since I think I crossed the bridge in a cutscene. Yeah, so it's not over here. Where's the quest? On the other side, okay. Okay, nothing. I mean, I guess I have to go in here, which I presume was the castle, more or less.
think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
More trouble, more problems. Where?
Woohoo!
The fuck?
Woohoo!
Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a cactus.
Woohoo!
Well, I mean, I guess a cactus here would be suspicious anyway.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, we should probably do that next before I forget. So we can watch him do the spin and fall into the fucking piece of treasure.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Oh god,
Yeah,
it's an
There
actual
might be someone who
clown.
could use our help.
Oh, it's the Wonder Bard, never mind. Alpha, mi amigo, I knew fate would bring us together once more. I'm the minstrel who lives to tell many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, I remember you.
I see.
I believe you haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dohalim. Gonna be a minstrel. I'm a connoisseur of music myself. Had trouble with a little rendition. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Fortunately, I do not have any instruments on me. I would be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In this sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow standing free within the breeze. Donna Mio, your words are like music to my ears. You have quite the rare talent, sir, I must say. Where do I begin, faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss, for what can I say but gracias?
Oh.
You, sir, have thrown down the gauntlet. Allow me
Just
to...
great.
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving. Don't leave. You're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me.
Wait, don't leave yet. With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can entrust you all with the legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hit a musical instrument knowing one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detail in these notes. You warned only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddle and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure.
Good.
The wonder text, 2, 3, cool, never doing it.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Yeah, never doing that. What else is it? We'll do the owl forest, okay. So it's supposed to be like some weird
now
Moogle
you're
land, and
into
you can
this
only
too,
get to
huh?
it by fast traveling.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is one of my favorite Pokemon. I had a Hoot Hoot way back in the day playing Pokemon Gold for the first time. Good times. It looks so fucking stupid, I swear to God. Silver Sin Cleaver Armor. Yelkov draped over the silver armor is proof of the wearer's valor. Copper Sin Cleaver Armor. Red Black Wolf Vest. Green Wolf Vest. Wolfless Vest. I think it's all just a bunch of outfits. Yeah, it's just alternate colors of his armor. Ooh, the red looks really nice, actually. I much prefer this. This looks really sick. It's a shame you can't get the full Iron Mask back, but whatever. Probably at the end of the game they give it to you. Infantry shield. Which one was her default? I mean, it's literally the same weapon, so really, we'll just stick with this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, we'll just stick with what people wore naturally. Terror Blemish can be found on it despite its considerable age. That's my boy. So this is his normal outfit. He has a fucking wolf ornament on his shoulder. This is without the wolf, if you think it's a little bit too ridiculous. You got the red wolf. You got alternate colors. I just like the bureau outfit. I think this still looks like the best, in my opinion. So I'm going to leave that on. This is blue. What's the difference between this? This is more saturated color, basically. Well, it's cool that they have different outfits, I guess. We'll put the blue on since it looks a bit nicer. It has more life to it, you know? Oh, the Noble Crimson. Okay. Yeah, some of these outfits look pretty good. I like this red outfit. Maybe later on I'll do some other shit. I'll mix it up. There's more owls in Calaglia. We have all the owls from Cyslodia. There's more owls in the last area, and there's definitely more owls here. Okay. So I'm missing something in every area but Cyslodia. Can I not fast track? Okay. I need just being difficult. I mean, like, yes, it doesn't really matter, but also, no, it kind of does.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
If I were to sit... Whoops. If I were to sit down, will we get another skit or anything?
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
Alright.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
And then aliens
I guess our
invaded and
people
we
must
lost
have
it.
forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
And he would choose poorly.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Okay. I guess we'll cook since we're about to go presumably fight a battle. So maybe we should use this. Cooking effect, cooking duration, heal after battle, tea. Cooking effect plus 15. Yeah, let's do this. We'll have Alphen cook it. So that way we get a longer duration.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no one to talk with. Okay, well, I guess we'll prep
Mind if
Law.
I join you, Law?
I don't know, maybe after battling with them, you kind of build up points or something.
Night.
So that's why I had 3 of them ready to talk, and now I blew my chance and I have to wait.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Alpha didn't talk with me before bed. He tucked me in and kissed me on the forehead.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching
Now we get
something
this.
here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Yeah, look at Law's
Sheesh,
face.
enough
Yikes.
already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
That's a yikes face if
How
I've
can
ever
you be
seen
so
one.
calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Dude, Rimwell, just have it out with him at some point, like for real. At this point, it went from being a character quirk to Jesus Christ. Just fucking fight him already.
It would appear.
And
we
whoever
can
wins
send
can
down
stay in the
when
party,
railway
and
is
whoever
falling
loses can
apart.
die.
What? Are you serious?
Okay. Sorry, I just have to plug this in real quick. I hate having a wire draped across my fucking lap or whatever. Alright, so we could drop down to the next floor. We're gonna probably have to do that a couple of times, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see. Can we bait some of these enemies away? Nope.
No choice.
Not far enough. Oh, we don't have Kisar as a thing. Yep, very nice.
Take it. Double demon fang. Here we go again.
I fucked up. I didn't mean to R2.
No armor.
I'll take you all on.
It's just like, you can't really use Mystic Arts, I feel, in this game because they're so random. It's like, okay.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Shit,
Just
shit.
as well, I'm here to stop. No way out.
Are we out of CP? Like, what's going on?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. Bubbling to me.
Going in.
Take this. Swallow blade. Double demon fang. This one.
How
Oh,
about this?
Double demon.
I didn't want to do that. I'm fuck. Okay, thank you. I was locked into double Demon Fang.
Flaming meteor.
Take this. Slash.
I'm just surprised Law hasn't died yet. What the fuck?
No escape. Luna Rondo.
Tiger blade.
Not a chance. Strike.
That
Robbed and pound.
Hurricane Blast.
One more.
Stardust.
Tiger blade.
Alright, continue it.
Wrong fighter.
I did not mean both. Sure, whatever.
I'm ready.
I actually did not mean to use both of them.
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Alright, we got nothing really here. Oh, we need Lizardfin, I think, for, who is it? I think it was like a Rinwell book or something, so we could probably make a Rinwell book. Not that I really care to make books for Rinwell, but, you know, we could pretend that I'm going to use Rinwell ever again.
Take this. Strike. Swallow blade. I'll run you through.
This one's mine.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Take this. No escape. Swallow blade. Luna Rondo.
It's almost too strong.
What does this one do? Oh, okay, I see. Well, it kind of worked out, so it's fine. Look at this outfit. I love that. That color is really good. I like deep colors. I've never been one for pale, powdery colors or some shit.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Okay. I'll leave it to you. I owe you one.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
I will not.
Blow them away.
Yeah, I like my Luna Rondo. I got a good aerial
I'm
combo. You
impressed
just
you
need a
managed to
ton
keep
of
up.
AG in this game.
Don't patronize me.
Okay. That's the usual.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can't handle
So you don't really even need Rinwell's thing unless there's multiple art casters. Alright, perfect.
Phoenix Cyclone.
That's the only time you really need it.
Glad you had your use
A
of
lightning charge.
Thanks,
And will
Kisara.
you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Rising Wyvern. Luna Rondo.
Appreciate the help.
Continue it.
Ignite.
Now where
Swallow
was I?
blade. Double demon fang.
New melody.
Pressing flash.
Tiger blade.
Right.
Luna Rondo. Talon Hurricane.
Do it. Try to come over. Here.
It took it away from me because he had to do his thing. That sucks. It literally took away the fucking command because he went into over limit. And now he's gonna end it anyway. I got it. I literally got it again. He's gonna kill both of them. Dude, I'm sick of getting cuffed by Law every single time in this game. Every time I think I'm doing something good, he goes over limit. Oh my god, fuck this thing, man. I got too many wires in this room. At least too many wires, like, out and about. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got too many wires running around my room, and it's kind of... I gotta remove some. I got 2 USB-Cs, and I only need 1. Actually, I should unplug that now. I'll do that in a minute. Bro, who would want dirty-ass chicken that's been out here? Orange gel right under the bed. Sheets filled with complex diagrams about symbols related to astral arts are strewn about. Well, wouldn't we have... Maybe she has, like, one of the mages or something. Probably not, but, like, wouldn't... You know, speaking of astral arts, wouldn't that kind of want to be the case, you know? Alright, so this is not the right way. The right way is to go over there to the... Well, would be the left. You're up top. Oh, these guys are considered fast enemies. Okay, gotcha. At least Kisara's thing does stagger enemies, so... Oh shit. Okay, perfect. You knocked him down. You fuckers. They knocked him down and I couldn't hit him anymore. This is... Dude, my teammates, please. Don't worry. We'll get to the boss fight. They're just all gonna stand in every fucking attack the boss doesn't die. Over... Oh shit. 5 of them? Okay, let's see if we can pull a couple. Oh my god, it's like a fucking conga line. Here we go. Alright, we got 2 of them.
Do my best. Resonate with the earth. Hurricane thrust. Eagle assault. Soaring light spear. Rising falcon. Burn. Eat this. You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
We didn't even need her.
Tiger blade.
Like I said, we could just rush down all the fucking casters.
I should probably think about tonight's menu.
No choice. Shine. Radiant light. Double demon fang. Here goes there. Here I come. Luna Rondo.
I can't get out of it.
Rising falcon. Swallow dance.
The airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Yeah, sure.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
We got the advantage.
Her thing is okay. Like, it's not as good as, like, Laws and everyone else's.
Rising falcon. Far enough.
Bring her in. Just do that.
Get behind me. Double demon fang.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, so Kisara's thing does work. I don't know why it didn't work on those other bosses from before, but it does work. I don't know how Rinwell's the highest level person in the party, having done no fighting in almost a chapter, but...
What's this thing?
I guess I should probably use some of that, right? Raises defense. What do we have for attack? I'll use it on Law. It's +5 in this game. Okay. Did we go this way? Nope. Ah, shit. Alright, come on. Let's pull them. Pull them. Pull them. Okay. Are they gone? Yep, we didn't get the big guy. I mean, this is just as annoying for the most part.
I'll face you.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Alright, goodbye.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training's paying off. Eagle
He can't even land. We're on top of him. Or rather, we're underneath him. What happened to the other one?
Blow them away. My turn.
Right here.
Swallow blade. Double demon fang.
I Keep pressing double Demon Fang and trying to cancel out of it, and you totally cannot cancel out of almost anything in this game.
This one's mine. Down. You're all.
Double Demon Fang! Blow away! Rising Wyvern!
Make it break. Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And
I'll stop your life!
Want to be the one to block next time?
Huh? Not really my thing.
What a mess. It looks like those was abandoned panicked. I mumbled the shit out of that. Looks like it was abandoned in a panic. How are we almost out of CC already? Like, come on, we just fucking started. Like, Jesus Christ.
Going in. Take it! Swallow dare! Hurricane thrust! Catapult shot! I'm not done! Try this! Make it break! Look sharp!
I didn't really need to burn it. I just did it. Well, we already know there's going to be like a full heal when we go back up and drop down again, so. Spherical Shell, that's for someone else's item as well. Alright, can you only call the elevator from this floor, I guess? Right? I already looted everything. Yep. Alright, so it's worth falling down the wrong way one time, just so you could get all the items. Did we win in here? What the fuck? Did we? No. Okay. Horse meat in a small cage. Alright, here we go. Alright. There's your dungeon. I would have more preferred if dungeons and JRPGs finally got around to like being kinda Zelda-esque, you know? Like there's puzzles and stuff. A couple of games do that, not a ton though. Alright, obviously we go back up to B1. You fall down the other way and then whatever it is we fight. It's this one. Alright, I will save here. And I guess we'll just see how badly this kicks our asses. Because, you know, I mean, who knows? It could be easy, could be difficult. Who even knows, right? Could be a fucking nightmare. Could be anything. I want to get the crystal. Nice big one.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords.
What if we were
no
set
Renan
up?
Forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing
Yeah,
with.
where we were fed wrong intel, but not intentionally.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, what is... Oh, he's got... Oh, no, he gets this thing back.
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing. Eagle assault! I'm just getting started. Hit him where it hurts. A thrilling performance.
He's gonna summon ads for sure. Sorry, how much damage did that do? Dude, okay, no, you can't cast Regenerate on shit like that.
I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Okay, he can sometimes choose to not follow it up.
You're mine! Double demon fire!
His yell staggers you, and it actually deals damage to you, which is kind of bullshit. Okay. He's not considered a fast enemy. Yes, he is. I'm fucking dumb. Okay.
Won't escape me.
I didn't mean to use her. I meant to use my own. Oops.
The wrong fight.
I'm gonna use hers as well. It does some damage. It's not great. Yeah, his yell does so much damage, dude. His yell, like, it's sound waves, man. What is he, a fucking bat? Am I gonna get healed? Can I change? You can't change by character, though. That's what I don't understand. Save CP. Use no arts that cost CP when CP is 50% less. I know we should probably put that on. Yeah, I don't think it works like that in this game. If you want my honest and humble opinion, oops, I didn't mean to do that. If you want my honest and humble opinion, I don't think it works like that in this game. It's actually a perfect time to swap Law out. We'll res them later. Have Kisara heal herself. Apple gels literally do not cut it anymore.
Here I come.
Because he just uses this. Whatever. Oh, she died. I told you what was gonna happen, dude. We were gonna get to a boss fight. All of a sudden, the fucking tanks are just getting bodied. I'm trying to bait him out. Alright, cool.
In an instant.
Hit him with the boy. Very nice.
You're mine. I owe you one. This one's all mine. Rising Wyvern. Start up. You picked
Break
the wrong
him.
fight.
And he just tanks through it. Of course.
Now you're getting serious?
Double demon fang.
By the power of water!
I don't know if we'll be able to. Fucking, he's just gonna do crazy shit now.
Your helping me has become a pattern.
For the good of all of us.
Is it now?
As much as it's not gonna do much, it's just good for the AG. Fuck, we'll just use this. It's fine. What? Alright, now shit's gonna get fucking stupid. I'm trying to kill these dudes as literally as quickly as I can. Okay, we broke his core. Now is a horrible time to have broken this dude's core.
Yeah, and I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Try this.
I never really get to do that anymore, honestly. Usually because it's just not worth it. That's not a dash attack. Okay, well, I'm over limit and I'm gonna die. Fuck it, just use it. There's no reason to hold Mystic Arts. You might as well just use them right away.
Scarlet Inferno.
There's not really too much tactics behind it. I think you get some benefit on using arts, but that's it.
This is some punishment.
Oh my god, get up. Okay. Now I have to fucking heal.
Resonate with the earth.
Now I can let loose.
And I'm gonna have Dolim again use an item on himself.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
And then I'll have Kisara use an item on herself, but she's not dead.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Oh, shit. I should know. You're not staggering shit in this game like that. I mean, this is not really much of a waste.
The enemy's on the rope.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle. It looks like we made him mad.
I kind of just want to get rid of this dude, but the game is not wrong. He might just summon more, and there's nothing really to stop him from doing that.
In a bind?
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Oh, okay, shit. I see what they mean.
Double demon fang!
Shine. Radiant light.
I don't want to burn this. I have to res her, kinda.
I can't lose.
And then I'm gonna use an orange gel after this.
Here's a healing arc.
Dude, fuck off. Just slap him. Okay, cool. That was funny. That was at least kind of funny.
Double demon fang!
Okay, that was a perfect healing circle.
Glacial spear. Going here for evil.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Being interrupted.
Swallow blade!
Take this.
Like, I haven't had to restrict the arts that my characters use, so I guess you could say that that's pretty decent, right? Because in a lot of Tales games I've had to do that, so that's kind of something worth it, I guess, right? Alright, can any of you stop him, please? We're about to fucking kill him. Oh, I'm dead, never mind. Okay, I thought we were gonna beat him to it.
Tiger blade.
Time to shine. Annihilation.
Try harder! My turn!
Oh, that was a nice counter move.
Take it down.
All together, everyone. This one's mine.
Rising Warper!
Will this help?
Fucking, he barely stays fucking staggered at all. Alright, we're done.
Do it.
That wasn't too bad.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Yeah, that was pretty alright. Easy.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
You're just a tool,
The two of us are only helping
Yeah.
each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal.
That was a typo, by the way.
Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter.
Oh my
if
god,
you
it's a
tell me what's
lover's
on your mind.
spat.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
Yeah, I feel nothing. That's good. At least, let's put this shit to rest. That would be nice.
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure, All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
What,
The
like
Renis
crown?
Alma?
The Master Core to end
Yeah.
all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the crown contest, the new sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Well,
Danon
we had a
Liberation
lord
and
to
the
look
Renis
out for,
Alma.
I guess.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
But where would they be
If we have
otherwise?
any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Very nice.
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I love her.
I'll just,
But then in
leave you
cutscenes,
to,
they hate each other. Come on.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Alright. I'm just gonna teleport, right? Am I blocked from teleporting for any reason? Nope. Well, first I'm gonna go back to the end. Like, what? Walking out of places is so last generation. We'll just fucking do this.
Always good to be back in familiar.
No, I actually don't want to cook. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that fight wasn't bad. Like I said, the monster fights are not really that terrible.
Your territory.
Now you have 4 people. It's really not that bad. Is when you have these humans that actually never stagger. They never step down. I mean, even if the stagger on monsters is so low, like at least you kind of can break their guard and interrupt them.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait. Head on over to the plaza.
Yeah, we got her. We're killing her now.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Baython over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord.
Great. It was a complete dead end.
The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
You would have never found her, not in a million years.
Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fight some Danans. That's probably the flip of it.
I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almeidrea.
For now.
Oh,
let's wait
okay.
at the
I would have
end
to
till
stay at the
Rich's
end anyway.
victory speech.
Okay.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
The music is ridiculously loud
Some way
now.
to calm them down.
Like we're literally hopping into a boss fight right away. Who the fuck is this? Anything to do until Deadeye's victory speech? You should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. We still have things to do. Okay, so basically, using her is how you get to whatever it is. This is how you can like go grind or do whatever. So we'll save. I mean, is there really? I don't have any money. I have to sell more items again. But no, I don't want to talk to her. I have, like, no money. Even now, I still have nothing. We'll sell 18 demi-human muscles. We'll sell, like, 4 of these. I'm sure they're very hard to get, so that's very good that I just did that. We can't sell orange gels. I guess we have to sell more Tempest Stones. Because I'm trying to be able to buy back some of the items I used, you know? Like, I used 5 life bottles in that last fight. Like, fuck's sake, dude. Well, I did the best I could.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
She's gonna, like,
This
transform
is
or
the place
something.
Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Some weird shit.
Well,
Oh shit, animated again. I'm never expecting this. Look at my boy.
Yes. It's Lord Almeidrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Good, I get to kill this bitch.
Is this supposed to be justice?
Yeah, we burn her at the stake like a witch. Is she really supposed to be a witch, guys? Like,
Astral energy?
oh, they're giving it off because of their emotions.
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Oh, it's also in the drink. Never mind. They're all gonna go fucking crazy. This is awesome. The Dime, of course, is just completely oblivious to this shit. No, we're not gonna, we can't save her. What, is she doused in oil? You should have time to get to her.
Don't do it! No!
Maybe that's why she ran, because she didn't want to be captured, so they all wouldn't continuously drink and turn to... Uh-oh. Look at this dude. Yeah, I just nutted. Yeah. Oh, that 5-gun too. Bro, this game is fucked up. So what do they want with all the liquid? Like, it must be used for something. It can't just be that they just want to turn everyone to liquid and take the planet. They clearly need it for something that we don't know. By the way, is she still burning? Can you maybe save her? Those fucking idiots. I mean, listen, she tried to warn him. She ain't gonna be friendly.
I did warn you,
Rip.
did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
So how come the Fruit of Helgen didn't get into the other 2 areas we went to? I guess it was just this area. It probably comes from here, maybe, or something.
I found you at last.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then.
Yeah, all the mages are
I
gone
guess
too.
there
Isn't
was
that nice?
one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
It's very rare they make the lolly do the revenge plot. Why the fuck would he block this?
What did you... Why are you defending her?
Not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
Bro,
What about
you know
you?
we're gonna fight her in 30
Are you not
seconds,
the one who
right?
got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you?
Please kill me.
Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's very evident. Holy fuck.
But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this...
When he beats the shit out of her with his
I
Mystic
know
Art
you were
in the
right.
fight, that's gonna make this extra ironic.
I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
you? Lila!
Is your little show quite finished?
Yeah, like, actually.
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Bro, why didn't they just stick a sword in her instead of burning her at the stake? This is why you don't do these weird executions like this. What?
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best.
Yeah, that's why she had all the cages. What the fuck is this thing?
I'm
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
okay.
I was just thinking, maybe she's innocent and all this, or there's some weird shit going on here that we don't know. Ah, I did it twice. I didn't mean to mash it out. They kind of take control away from you when they do the pan over like that.
He who prepares is free from regret.
Swallow blade! Double stop!
Okay, Law's not gonna die, is he?
Benediction light.
Who's he gonna heal? I don't know who he's healing, so I don't want to waste an item. Is it me? No, it's Law. Okay, perfect. I'll heal myself.
Such a failure.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to grind for this. If we're getting down instantly like this, we're probably gonna have to grind. I think there's not really many ways I can avoid it at this point.
If it's in the sky,
So maybe what I'll do is I'll just stop here, and then I'll grind for a few hours before bedtime, just because. Like, you can't even hit his fucking thing. It's outside the arena.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul.
Because, like, I could fucking revive all these people. Does he have resurrection, I think? Yeah, he does.
Shine, radiant light, regeneration.
Because it's not like there's really any other fucking side quests to do. So, honestly, like, I don't really particularly want to struggle with this and then have to sit through the cutscene 1,000 times over. So I'm just gonna fucking go grind. I don't know if we fucking really can go back to any other place and do anything else. I guess I'll have to see. Because I think that there's one other area that off to the south that I didn't go to. I guess I could see if I could get into it. The wharf seems to be the area that they really want you to go into and to do stuff in. I guess it's kind of unavoidable. I'll be able to get some items. I'll be able to do all the stuff you know I want to do. No. You can't sing. I'm sorry. Shut up. That just can't happen. Not on YouTube in 2021. No. Okay. Please don't continue from the cutscene. That would be really bad. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'd rather fucking go do other stuff than struggle against a boss fight that I'm probably not going to beat until I level up a couple of times, and even then, we'll see. For once, I'd rather just break the cycle and just fucking, yeah, like, do all this other stuff. So I guess before I call it quits for this session, I'll just run around, I'll do a couple of other things, I'll try to build up all my bullshit. What time is it, anyway? How do you see time on this console? Is it just the PlayStation menu? There you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's what, a 2-hour session roughly. Not that I have a minimum or maximum for a video, but you know.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
I would unironically rather just explore some of these other areas and see what's around.
Why didn't the Renans take...
Let's see what you've got.
Are these fast in it? You motherfuckers. Yes, you are. You are fast pieces of shit.
Your reflexes will not serve you well.
Alright, now she can learn that, and she'll always have it, and we don't have to do weird shit, so she can keep it.
I'll trip it up.
I've done this too many times in RPGs. I try to bust my way through bosses that I just should grind around. I did it with Final Fantasy III, and I had an awful experience at the end of that game. And that's the sad part, is I love Final Fantasy III. I think it is one of the coolest endings in an RPG, and I fucking tried to force my way through it like an absolute idiot, when I should have just grinded for, I think I had to grind like 6 or so hours. It was some reasonably long amount of time.
Could have been worse.
Because of the way the ending of that game is structured, it's obnoxious. you want to go back to town, you got to do all this weird, like, flying over mountains and stuff. It's crazy. It's a great game. It's like the most old school RPG I can think of, though. Great game, especially on the DS. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. But by that same token, it's also kind of annoying if you want to, you know. Holy mackerel. It's annoying if you just want to beat it, because then you have to fight, you have to climb, you have to go all the way back from town, fly over the mountains, go into the Labyrinth of the Ancients, go up Crystal Tower, fight Zand, go into the World of Darkness, which has a whole cutscene for, you know, starting it over. Oh boy, who's messaging me? Is it important? The fuck? Why are you messaging me? Alright, I don't care then. You gotta do all this other crazy stuff. It just, in my mind, one day I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not sitting through this damn cutscene anymore. I'm gonna level up and beat this game. Same here. We're just gonna have to do it earlier, so whatever, it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill these guys, just so we can find the owl. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, cool. Let's do it, boy. Good. I really wish Swallow Blade would follow up. Alright, perfect.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, this is the area surrounding the boss fight, by the way. Area surrounding the boss fight, enemies are just fucking pushovers. The actual boss fight, you fuck it, dude. I heard you like Dark Souls, right? What the fuck? Was he asleep? Alright, he's probably like up top. I don't know if you can get up there though. Flaptrap. Oh, can you climb this? No. Alright, so we gotta go around. He's on the other side of this wall. Okay. I think I got enough points, right? Yeah, okay. Near-death defense. I'm sure that will never come in handy, but at least I'll get it so someone can't complain in the comments that I didn't get it and it would have made my life easier. Fuck that. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. Increase the combat points earned. AG restored upon enemy defeat might be a good one. Increase counterattack damage. AG restored from critical hits. AG restored by perfect. At least the fucking AI doesn't dodge shit, dude. It never dodges anything. Let's, what was the big one? AG restored upon enemy defeat. We'll get that. Faster AG recovery for Xion. Okay. Because, like, the major way that you do anything is you have to do quests. So, like, the only thing I'm going to really get out of this is experience and by extension, money. That's pretty much the only reason I'm going to do this. Is the money is, like, a secondary thing, at least. At least I'll get something out of it, right? Oh no, okay.
These ones can run rings around us.
I'm ready! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Can you jump?
I'm ready!
Cool. I love this one. It's so good. Some black hole bullshit. I love it. Yeah, what final boss was it in a Tales game that used black hole? Okay.
My turn. Double Demon Fang.
Leave the ensnaring.
Fucking just pin him down.
And probably to me.
Alright, he was in over limit. Oh, yeah, they did show it.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
Fuck, where is it? Oh. You can't get up here, can you? Yeah, here we go. What is these, angry glasses? I guess they named it perfectly, right?
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alright. I think I'm like 10 for 12 for calling what the names are. It's some pretty high amount, honestly. Oh, great. Alright, well, we'll try to fight one of those. I guess we'll see what it is in a second. I'll save. There was another one of these lizards. This is probably where you get the lizard fangs from. They probably have like a charge attack you use Kisara's thing on or something. Okay, let's save. A Creepzilla? Are you fucking serious? A Creepzilla? This sounds like a 2012 YouTube insult. Okay, so he escaped.
Amazing.
Oh, it's just a reskin of the boss from earlier.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
The enemy wields arms too. All your
You'll soon see about that.
rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
It's really easy to trigger that extra combo. Even by complete accident. Yeah, it's basically just the boss again.
Don't suffer in silence. You're finished.
I even dodged that. That's bullshit. Alright, let's kill these things. Basically, it's just the boss again.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. My turn. Take this. Rising
Which,
Falcon.
hilariously enough, makes it perfect to grind off of, kinda. Are you fucking serious? Did you see that damage?
In an instant. Impact Claw. Not a chance. Double Demon Fang. I really open. Tear you apart.
I like how he goes invisible as a teleport, and the AI just immediately knows where he is. It's like, you're not fooling anyone, dude. Yeah, we all know what's up.
Double Demon Take this.
I don't know how he thinks that this is like a good amount of health for everyone. Okay, yeah, like, he needs a group heal. The group healing is like okay, I guess, in this game. Like, I don't want to use items though. That's the fucking thing. I really don't. Like, the whole point is to build up enough money to get items.
It's over.
I'll take you all on.
Come on, stagger him. He'll just do whatever he wants out of this.
Flares of Malisa.
Like, at least it repositions them. It did stagger him. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go.
Easily be fatal. Just as well, I'm here to stop. Going in. Going in. I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
I miss all the fun. No way. Where are you going?
Thanks.
Look sharp. Ground and pound.
That was a bad move to end off on. I don't really have much else to do anyway. I'm over limit. Alright, can I heal and get the teleport? I don't want to fucking heal though. Just use it. We have a 34 hit combo. I mean, it's not going to get much better than that.
Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Thanks. Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Oh, that's a spell.
Thank you.
Well, it missed, I think, kinda.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
I'm ready!
Alright, he's dead.
Light burst.
Obviously, it's easier than the original boss by a wide margin, so no biggie.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Blade of Sealing. Master Sword with a separate blue blade launched deep within. These twin relics seem to hint at a very
That
profound
treasure.
mystery.
What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Okay, is it for me? Did I waste my money upgrading? No, what was it? The Blade of Sealing? What the fuck? What? Oh, is it one of the artifacts or whatever it was? Where the hell were those? Let's see. It is from Soul Calibur. Okay, I don't know anything about Soul Calibur. So just preemptively, just letting you know, I don't know anything about Soul Calibur. I own Soul Calibur 2, that's about it. Art set +1. This lets you do 1 damage. Arts can be swapped on the art screen. Makes the effects of recipes last 10% longer. Reduce all damage both taken and inflicted to just 1. This would... I mean, how would that help at all? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Obviously, they would never let you set a fucking artifact that lets you take all damage per hit to 1. That would be stupid. You would never die at that point. And the reverse also just doesn't sound that great either, so... I don't know what the point of it is. If it's, like, useful for something, like, very specific or weird, like, maybe, I guess, but... I don't know what it is. That was big damage. That was good. Worth the help.
Any more of this and I'll burn out. I owe you one. Soaring light burn with the earth. Make it break. Pull them away.
Do you think we'll be okay to keep going?
I make no guarantees.
Alright. Doesn't seem like there's too much. There's another one of those things over there. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them roaming around. So, I guess the big idea is to make it so that way now you have like a bunch of these things. I bet they don't respawn. So basically, they're just like additional boss fights from older stuff. So, like I said, I'm just gonna grind at this point. Like, right now, what I would do, obviously... What the fuck? Right now, what I would do is I would teleport back to town and I would just do the usual. If you've ever played a video game before, you know exactly what I'm going to do. So there's no point in me streaming this, or streaming, I'm not streaming, thank the Lord. There's no point in me recording this because it's just going to be me grinding hopefully for like a couple hours or something. Just to build up money and items, so. Alright, I mean listen, we made progress, just at this point it seems like now I have to do some amount of fucking extra shit. And yeah. I guess that's what we'll do.